Let's talk about picking a floor plan. So you've decided you want to build a new home. Where do you start with floor plans? If you book a call with me, I will give you some of the best websites to go to find a bunch of different plans. So you got to start somewhere. And typically most people aren't able to just in their head say, this is what I want and go to an architect. You got to start from some point. You got to find a house you like that's similar to what you like, a style, a look, a floor plan, and go from there. You could Google floor plan online or home floor plans, and you'll find some of those websites. I can share with you the ones that I like and the ones that we've actually purchased plans from. Because at the end of the day, if you find one that's very close to what you want, you could actually purchase a preset set of plans where you don't have to go out and hire an architect to create those plans. So if we can find that online and through some of these companies that offer floor plans, and we've actually even got some companies here locally that architects that provide preset, already made set of plans, you can make minor tweaks to, and it'll save you more than if you hired an architect just to start from scratch. So that's what we need to do to find the right floor plan for you. Find some things you like, and then we talk about it. We talk about which ones are going to be more costly to build, which ones are easier to implement, especially depending on the lot you have. Not every home plan is going to work on every lot. So we need to talk about what would work on a specific lot. It depends on whether it's going to be a walkout basement or going to be it's a fairly flat yard, or if it's front elevated and sloped to the front, or if it's sloped towards the back. It all depends on what the lot looks like. It also depends on what your ultimate goal is and what your favorite kind of property is going to be. So we can start that search online. We can start to narrow things down a lot by just going through some of those floor plan websites and starting to gather ideas and save those ideas. Like, hey, I like this, I don't like this. I would move this. And the more you share with your real estate team, though, that information, and especially if you're working with my team, the more you share that information with us, the more we can kind of help you narrow down to the point where you know what you want, and then we figure out how to go get it. So that's the first thing we need to talk about when it comes to building a house, is if even before we find a lot, because that may actually even affect the lots that we're focusing on finding for you. So deciding on a floor plan starts very early. You need to know what you want to build, and you may have some ideas in your head. I'm sure you already do, and what you like and dislike in homes. But let's start to find some plans online that are close matches to what you're looking to do. If you find the perfect match, great. It's not typically going to be the case, though. It's going to be, our hopes are that you might find one that's like 90% there. And then we have to make some minor tweaks to make it exactly what you want. So let's get started on that. Book a call with me right now, and we'll talk more about that and some of the other things we need to do to prepare you to build a house. Talk to you soon, and I look forward to meeting with you soon.